how many times have we seen this point in Edberg's career? Let's see how close to the net he gets for that first volley.
Could be another one of those love service games for Edberg, but they're fine as long as you don't lose one in the middle of them. The way Wibier attacked that forehand return, obviously his confidence absolutely sky high. Looking up at the screen as if he was hoping to see a replay of it. Carlos Ramos, our umpire. Well, I just wonder whether the drive volley was quite necessary. Might well have been out. Edberg won't mind, as he wins the opening game of the second set. We'll be back right after this.
See you.
Service game of the second set with his fourth ace. It's 15-love. Well, Edberg shakes his head because he knows he mishit that backhand and was very lucky. Dropped on the line.
Didn't do much with that forehand, and then just catching the bottom of the frame for the backhand. Getting enough topspin to pull the ball in.
But he's playing all these little dinks and so on, and Wibier is equal to them.
That's a good scramble there, and he had to take a guess. He guessed correctly. That was a good scramble, really a very fine scramble, and then you can see he made out like he was going to go cross court and then stopped.
Edberg's reaction as he finally gets one past his man. One of total relief. That's a better hit forehand.
Well, as we said earlier, David, we don't know much about Wibier, but I certainly hope that he's very fit, because he's having to do a lot of work, isn't he?
Ace number 5. Again, a sort of semi-chance for Edberg, slips away, 30 all, and then a juice situation. Mind you, Wibier got every single first serve in that game. That's not bad going.
Very good. At the speed that he's hitting the ball, it's excellent.
1-1, second set.
As a result of getting all his first serves in the last game, he's got his First serve percentage up to 64, and that's very healthy.
Edberg's in comparison, 51.
Keeps running. He has to stop because the ball is way too short, but he does prefer to play a volley for the first shot.
To me today, Edberg is pushing and prodding the ball. He's not really striking it cleanly at all.
Well, when he gets like that, to me, it's a sign that he doesn't really have the confidence that he can go all out.
That's his fourth ace. We're on serve in the second set. Edberg leads 2-1, but it's Wibier who's up a set. There, 25 winners from Edberg, but he's losing the match. Wibier serving 1-2, second set. No angle on the volley. Edberg was there. He's snatching at that forehand. It's all an arm shot. He's not moving his feet, and he's getting very frustrated.
I think Edberg has a couple of problems that are causing him to play less than well. So number one, he's down and he's playing an unknown person. And he's probably seen the draw, and he has an excellent chance to do rather well. Perhaps a better chance to do rather well than he thought way back Monday.
Six ace from Wibier, and one of his more comfortable service games, that one. So now we get to the stage of the match where it really turned against Edberg. He dropped his serve at 2-all in the first set and then missed 4 break points in the next game. He had to play pretty well to win that point.
They're starting.
Oh, this is tremendous ground stroke play from Wibier, hitting the ball much more sweetly than Edberg is off the ground.
Has a good forehand returner serve, and that's putting a lot of pressure on Edberg.
Oh, this is stunning stuff.
Let's have a look at this again. The low forehand volley, the scrambling. He makes look like he's going to go cross court and comes around the ball, hits it down the line. Edberg not doing enough with that smash. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, the unthinkable is becoming distinctly possible. Edberg losing to a man ranked outside the top 200. 2 break points for Wibier. And he breaks in style. And Fernand Wibier is up a set and up a break and on the brink of yet another sensation. Unheralded, winning against Stefan Edberg, 3-2 in the second set, having won the first, but a little hop, skip and a jump from Edberg as his service return lands right on the line. And Wibier could have made it. But poor old Stefan can't make a forehand.
It's amazing that in the 5th game of the first set, Edberg lost his serve, and the 5th game of this set, he lost his serve. All other serves of Edberg's he's held with comparative ease. But you have to give full credit to Wibier because he really did win that last game on Edberg's serve. It wasn't Edberg's mistakes, perhaps one from Edberg.
This time Edberg gets it right on the forehand. And surely, if he's going to get back into the match, Edberg has to convert one of these 2 breakback points. He had 7 in the first set and didn't take any of them. Well,
great second serve.
It was, but what I couldn't understand, Bob, is that Stefan was looking to run around and play the forehand. Now, the way he's been playing today, I'd have been running around to play my backhand for all I'm worth.
But that's what he's done all his life, is he's stepped around the backhand to hit a forehand, and the backhand is his better wing.
Oh, well, it took a stroke of cruel luck for Edberg to finally convert on a break point. Thank you, dear Lord. Another one of those love service games for Edberg, but they're fine as long as you don't lose one in the middle of them. The way Wibier attacked that forehand return.
I mean, in Edberg's career. Let's see how close to the net he gets for that first volley. How many times have we seen this point?
Obviously, his confidence absolutely sky high. Looking up at the screen as if he was hoping to see a replay of it. Carlos Ramos, our umpire. Well, I just wonder whether the drive volley was quite necessary. Might well have been out, and Edberg won't mind, as he wins the opening game of the second set. We'll be back right after this.
Alberto Tomba, see you.
Service game of the second set with his fourth ace. It's 15-love.